Hey there, Gen Scientist
And
Chloe,
scientist Brix.
on a journey through billions of years ago in our
Geologic Time Machine.
We will explore life changes across geologic time scale, visiting Precambrian and Paleozoic eons and the major subdivisions, the eras.
So hop on and let's go! First up, the Precambrian Eon. It is considered the longest and the earliest chapter in the Earth's history. It spans from 4.5 billion years ago to 541 million years ago. It's further subdivided into three eras: the Hadean, Archean, and Proterozoic. Now let's meet them one by one.
The Hadean era, named after the Greek god of the underworld Hades, spans from about 4.6 billion to 3.8 billion years ago. This era is considered a time of extreme heat, constant bombardment, and intense volcanic activity. It was brutal, chaotic, and dynamic period that laid the foundation for the Earth we know today.
The Archean era, spanned from 4 to 2.5 billion years ago, is a period of time of intense volcanic activity and eruptions. The planet began to cool, and water vapor condenses to form rain, showing the first sign of life. It lacks the free oxygen, but containing methane, carbon dioxide, and sulfur dioxide, supported stromatolites and other bacteria.
Following the Hadean, the Archean era spans from 4 to 2.5 billion years ago, was characterized by intense volcanic activity. The planet began to cool with condensing water vapor forming rain, and the emergence of early life supporting stromatolites and other bacteria. It lacks of free oxygen but containing methane, carbon dioxide, and sulfur dioxide.
The Proterozoic era is the time of transition spanning from 2.5 billion to 541 million years ago, marks a dramatic shift in the Earth's history. The eukaryotes' emergence and simple multicellular life starts to bloom. The most common example is algae. In this era sets the stage for the explosion of diversity in the next eon, the Phanerozoic.
Phanerozoic aeon, starting 541 million years ago, a drama of life explosive emergence, from bizarre Cambrian creatures to dinosaur thunder in the rise of mammals. Its life's incredible journey, showcasing its diversity and resilience, and subdivided into three eras, and we'll show them to you and one at a time.
Under Paleozoic era, the Sea is the Cambrian period. This spans about 541 to 485 million years ago, marked a turning point in Earth history. Life once devastated bounced back with astonishing speed and variety, seeing marine invertebrates like sponges, setting the stage for the incredible diversity we see today.
Ordovician period, where the ocean teemed with life in plants conquered land spanning 485 to 444 million years ago, marine life continued to diversify with corals and graptolates becoming abundant, and the evolution of the first fish called ostracoderms based on my research. You can do your research as well on this one, you know what I mean.
Anyways, let's see the Silurian period, lasting from 444 to 419 million years ago, was a pivotal time in Earth history. While life had begun to emerge onto the land in the previous period, the Silurian saw a significant expansion of both terrestrial and marine life.
The Devonian period, spanning from 419 to 359 million years ago, is often called the Age of Fishes due to the incredible diversity and abundance of fish that evolved during this time. The Devonians saw the rise of geofish, including the placoderms, sharks, and bony fish, marks the evolutions on the amphibians.
The Carboniferous period, spanning from 359 to 299 million years ago, is known for its vast swamp forests dominated by giant ferns, horntail, and lycopods. The rise of giant insects and amphibians. The first reptile emerged during this period, paving the way to the dominance of reptiles in the next period.
The Permian period, lasting from 229 to 252 million years ago, saw the rise of reptiles thriving amidst the arid conditions of the supercontinent Pangaea. This era ended with a great dying Earth most severe extinction event, eliminating approximately 90% of marine and 70% of terrestrial vertebrate species.
Whoa, this is what you all been waiting for. I know that. The Mesozoic era, or the ages of reptile, where dinosaurs ruled. Wow, the Mesozoic era contains the Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous period. Now let's meet them one by one.
The Triassic period spanning about approximately 250 to 201 million years ago saw the first dinosaurs emerge and diversify across lands, water, and air alongside the evolving corals, fish, and insects, all while the supercontinent Pangaea began splitting into Laurasia and Gondwana.
From 201 to 145 million years ago, the Jurassic period witnessed a dinosaur boom, including the evolution of the first birds from reptiles. Though mammals existed, they were small at that time, while the rise of flowering plants spurred the evolution of new pollinating insects.
During the Cretaceous period, spanning about 145-66 million years ago, dinosaurs reached their peak with iconic species like Tyrannosaurus rex and Triceratops dominating the landscape of dinosaurs.
The last era of the Phanerozoic Eon is the Cenozoic era. It's divided into two periods. We have the Tertiary period spanning about 66 to 2.6 million years ago. Remember that this term is used to encompass the Paleogene and Neogene periods, and this period is often called the.
To continue the legacy in the Tertiary period, we have the Quaternary period, a term used to describe the last 2.6 million years of a Cenozoic era. This period is especially important because it's when our human ancestor first appeared to be canted journey, learning to survive and thrive in a world constantly reshaped by Ice Age.
Wow! That was a bumpy ride. Our time machine has landed safely back in the present. Thanks for joining us on this prehistoric adventure, and I hope you learned something. So long!